I just flew all the way from Florida to Mexico, and I'm going to be staying here for the next 5 days with my friend Leo. And he's actually been here like, how many times?
One other time, not including.
Okay, so he pretty much knows everything here, so we're gonna be showing you guys around for the next 5 days.
I'm the tour guide.
Now, of course, to get to Mexico, you have to fly on a plane, and then once we got there, we had to take a train all the way to our hotel, which has started raining really hard. The first thing I did when I got to Mexico was I walked to the nice clear blue water beach with nice big palm trees.
Alright, so we're at the beach, as you can see. Lots of people. So I'm gonna get in. Turner doesn't have a swimsuit, so he can't swim right now, but I'm just gonna be swimming.
Leo then happily ran to the water, swam for a little bit, and then this is a nice view of the beach. We also saw a bunch of big fish swimming in the water, which I ended up feeding because I kind of felt bad for them.
Alright, so as you can see, there's tons of fish here. So I'm just gonna be jumping inside.
Now when Leo jumped in the water, he was pretty happy, but I don't think this lady was too happy about it. Then I took a little snack break.
Okay, so we had a lot of fun so far today, and now I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of our hotel. So when you walk into the main door, the first thing you walk into is the bathroom. Sink, your toilet, which is over there. I don't know why it's hidden behind a wall.
And look, I'm here endlessly.
Yeah, look into the mirror. It's like infinity mirror. Look at that. There's like 100 Turner Bovee shows in the mirror. And then over here is our shower. We just open this, and there's our shower. And then if you come over here, you have the actual room itself with like your 2 beds. Nice little seating area here, and then a nice little seating area outside with your palm trees. It's actually very hot out here. And what is that thing on the ground?
Bro, it's like coconut.
No way, we actually found a coconut. We should go cut it open. All right, we had nothing to cut it open with, so we're gonna try to just smash it on a tree and make it get open.
Okay, it's doing something. Oh!
Whoa.
This is so good.
That's all we're getting? We finally got the coconut open, and I think we can actually eat it. Okay, Leo's gonna try it. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. Wow, this is a good show.
Yeah.
We took a little lunch break in the outside restaurant, and then for some reason, Leo just really wanted to throw a piece of ice down the hallway. Then we took the elevator down and went to the game room. They literally had a signed Messi jersey, which, fun fact, he actually wore this in a game. And then this is just what half of the game room looks like.
So we have a Daytona racing game, and this is actually where I live, Daytona Beach. Who shot and killed the duck? There's like a chicken leg right there. We got Jurassic Park here. Let's go see what it looks like. So we really want to play these games, but we only have $10, and it costs like $12 just to start playing, so I guess we can't play. So we got the SpongeBob mobile with Leo in it. He does not fit in it, but we also have the Buzz Lightyear mobile, which is, I think the SpongeBob is better. Then after looking at the Italian and Japanese restaurant, we walked over to the Mexican market. They had many traditional Mexican things, such as all these toys. Then when we went to the outside area, we saw a bunch of these Mexican hats and an outdoor church. There was this huge auditorium where they did lots of shows, and then we saw this random iguana that was outside. Then we played some mini golf, which I can pretty much say I won because Leo and my brother are pretty bad. So now we're going to be playing a new game called Snook, and it's pretty much playing pool but with a soccer ball. We set up all the balls and then we started the game. Okay, Leo's kicking first, go ahead. And I don't know how, but Leo just completely missed all the balls and didn't hit anything. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god. Then when it was my turn, I of course hit the balls because I'm just too good. This is just a time lapse of us playing. And somehow when it was Leo's turn, he kicked it over the glass fence and made it go into the bowling alley. So Leo ended up winning the pool soccer game. I think we're both down to the black ball, and then he somehow just made it in. It was really hard to play, but Leo won. We got like 8 tokens, so let's go play 8 games. Here we go.
Alright.
Let's see how good you can throw. Get ready. Go! Yeah, you got one. Game over.
So our next game is called Color Match. So we're gonna choose a random whatever color we think it's gonna land on, and if it lands on that color, we get tickets. I'm gonna choose white. Okay, let's see if we get white.
It was yellow.
It was yellow. Next, we're playing air hockey. So let's see who wins this game. Yes, I got it 1 point. And yep, I ended up winning the air hockey. So I beat Leo in this game. Leo beat me in that soccer game. Next up is hockey. So let's start the game. After playing the air hockey game for a little bit, I of course won. And then we walked over to take a break in these nice big chairs. After taking a little break, we went over to watch the Michael Jackson show, which was really good, I gotta say. And then we walked back to our hotel. The next morning, I of course got another big breakfast, and we actually somehow got this guy to cut us a fresh coconut with actual water. Me and Leo then played ping pong next to the beach, match, and then we got a little drink break, and of course a lunch break again. Got the chance to play some hockey, and let's just say that we're not exactly good at it. I got my clothes all ironed and ready for the Spanish restaurant. So I just finished getting ready. We're gonna be going to the Spanish restaurant. We put a reservation yesterday for 6:30 tonight, and I'm wearing like a button-up t-shirt with shorts. They both match, so that's pretty cool. So let's start going. Once we got to the Spanish restaurant, we had our plates all nicely set up, and my brother got this huge ice block with soup in the middle of it. I got a nice decorated piece of salmon, and there are some cool trees outside of the Japanese restaurant. After the Spanish restaurant, me, Leo, and my brother walked over to this haunted house, which is actually not too scary. There was this random dark room, and then some lady just laying on the top of a table. This was my favorite part of the haunted house because it makes you feel like you're spinning when you're actually just standing still. Then we got to ride on a free double-decker bus, you know, those things that drive around in UK all the time. This was me starting a match of bowling off, which I did pretty good. And then when it was Leo's attempt, let's just say he didn't do as good as me. The next day, I took another shower, got ready, and then went over to eat a nice and healthy breakfast. I watched the dolphin show for a little bit, then somehow my brother managed to ride on top of a dolphin. We had another lunch break, saw this random iguana just running in a tree, and then yes, I know I might be eating a little too much. I'm gonna eat a super spicy pepper.
This is right before the Italian restaurant, by the way, so that's why we're dressed up like this. I'm gonna eat it in 3, 2, 1.
We don't even have water here.
Oh! It tastes so bad.
After Leo's suffering, we went over to this Italian restaurant, got this nice big pizza, then my main dish was another piece of salmon because I love my salmon. Then the show for that night was actually a circus, which this guy was doing something with a Chinese yo-yo. The next day, I got ready again, and we walked over to play some pool at the pool area. The game started off with Leo doing really bad and me doing actually pretty good.
Alright, so Turner has knocked out all his balls, and he's going for the black ball. Alright, will he do it? Please no. Yay!
I ended up winning the pool game, and at this point, I don't think I even need to explain what we're doing here. We chilled out at this mini movie theater. We got to play Xbox on this huge movie screen for a little bit, and we actually somehow ended up winning a game of Fortnite. This is Leo moments before he starts doing something really bad. He started pushing me really hard on this canopy, so I had to put my leg out so I wouldn't fall over. The very last restaurant we went to for this whole trip was this Japanese hibachi restaurant. This was the first dish, which was a salad. The hibachi guy made a huge flame in the center of the table. He did some cool tricks such as this egg trick, and then he also made a volcano out of onions. The food turned out amazing, and this is the outside area near the pool, and this is just Leo. For our final day, I played pool one more time. Okay, so I ended up winning pool because Leo's not good. I'm good. So yeah. After we got all of our bags packed, we were going to have some breakfast, but of course my clumsy little brother fell into the pool, and then we're all laughing. I mean, look at Leo. This is my final breakfast, and then this is my brother trying to cover his wet pants up. I made some panini sandwiches to bring with us on the flight, and then on the transportation to go to the airport, they literally played the Mario movie in the van. Then after the long drive to the airport, we flew back home. That's the end of this Mexico trip, and if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment your favorite part of the video, and I'll see you guys on a different one.